Okay, friends, after almost 2 years of waiting, here we are, Taneycomo Part 3. We're starting right here at the bridge, the Taneycomo Bridge in Branson. We're gonna float down to Rockaway Beach and beyond. Part 3 coming up. Okay, today we pick up where all my other Lake Taneycomo videos leave off, because today I'm getting in where I usually get out. Okay, first things we come across, paddle wheel bar right there, and the White River Restaurant. Of course, this is the White River. It was named Lake Taneycomo after Taney County, Missouri. White River Restaurant, and right across from that is Coon Creek. And coincidentally, when I first came to Branson, one of the very first places I lived was right up here off of Coon Creek. I brought both paddles today because I figured there's going to be some slow moving water and I better have a way to get moving. There's Bass Pro Shops and the Bricktown Brewery. That's brand new. I hadn't got to check that out yet. So we're passing the Branson Landing, which is an entertainment and shopping area where there's national restaurant chains and lots of places to spend your money right in downtown Branson. Each summer, the Branson Landing features a summer concert series, which is absolutely free to the public and provides some great shows. But the number one attraction at the landing is the fountains and fire. Even though the fire only happens at night, I got a great view of the fountains. At night, fire jets shoot out of the pylons. Okay, friends, today I hope to take it further downstream in Taneycomo than I've ever gone before. So this should definitely be an adventure. I have over 5 miles before I get to Rockaway Beach. Okay, we're just leaving the Branson Landing area and we're gonna make our way this way to the great unknown. Then across the way over here is Kayak Camp. All right, some of you got to be wondering, what are you doing on this side of the lake? And that's a good question. It's actually for all the people who watched part 1, The Secrets of Floating Lake Taneycomo in Branson, Missouri, and part 2, the sequel, Lake Taneycomo, Secrets of Lake Taneycomo. So if you haven't seen those, check those out. I'll link those right up here. And if you have already seen those, this video is for you. We're going to take it on down to the unexplored parts of Taneycomo. We're going to go down to Rockaway Beach and beyond. Now, you know, you're saying, hey, what's this with this hat? You're right. Let's get the old hat. You guys deserve it. There we go. A little flashback to the past. It's an absolutely beautiful day. And this is the property that at one time was owned by the author Janet Daly. Beautiful piece of property right on Taneycomo. Janet Daly is hailed as one of the most successful romance authors of her time, selling over 300 million books. Okay, just passing Taneycomo Lakefront Resort and RV Park. And The thing about this part of the lake is it's a lot more paddling. It's the water's up high and it's not moving. So if you're gonna get down there, I call it downstream, you're gonna have to paddle downstream. So I'm glad I have the kayak paddle with me today. I'm glad I brought this little boat. Today I'm in the one-man canoe, Old Town Field and Stream canoe. I call it the Cosmic Canoe because I did a nice paint job on it, which if you hadn't seen that video, check out the Cosmic Canoe right here. The good thing is not much wind today. I can be thankful for that. All right, it's hot right now, but I've sprayed my arms with sunscreen and I feel like it's still not enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some long sleeves, even though this is gonna make me sweat. But it is what it is because I do not want to get sunburned today. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I've been going a couple of hours now. I actually tried to do this video a couple of years ago and failed because it got so late and it was windy. Okay, we are now as far as I've ever been. This is as far as I've floated. I floated and it was getting so late, it was getting dark, and so I floated and got out right over there, drug across up to that road, and had Michelle pick me up one time. Okay, as far as an actual float, this is peaceful enough. There's no boats out here. I've had like 3 boats all day. I am on a weekday, and so it's not the weekend, but it is all paddling. We're moving, but barely. I wouldn't depend on just floating down to Rockaway. You're gonna have to do some paddling. So I wouldn't suggest it unless you're an experienced enough paddler to know that you have to paddle sometimes. Beautiful bluffs. As you can tell, it's widening up here. So I think there to the left is Bull Creek. Okay, I'm up here where I thought maybe Bull Creek was, and it looks like it's just an island. There's actually a couple islands. So I think I'm gonna float up here and maybe pull over and get some grapes and maybe relax a little bit. All right, let's hop out. Okay, we just pulled over to stretch my legs, and I say we, meaning me and you, on this tiny little island. As you can see, I'll explore it a little bit with you. Oh, look at that. Looks like some Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how old that is. It's got the old pull tab. Wow. Got some dirt in it. I'll put that over there. Okay, a lot of thorns on this island. 10,000 likes. Thorn Island. Look at the thorns here. Where would I put my tent? Now I'm looking all the time for morels. Got to look for those morels. Hey, it is at 2 o'clock, so I'm going to break out some grapes. Nice red grapes. Just saw a YouTube video. Said that there's something in red grapes makes you live longer. Who'd have thunk it? Delicious, and they make you live longer. Hey, makes me wonder about red wine. Okay, so we say a fond farewell to Thorny Island. And remember, 10,000 likes. Thorny Island it is. This is going to be my new place to be. Another island over here to the right. Bull Creek. That looks like a full day of exploring. Okay, right here at the mouth of Bull Creek, and I'm finally getting a little bit of wind head on. So I'm just gonna push through this real quick, knock on wood. And hopefully right around this corner up here will be Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. It looks like a food truck over there. So I think I'm gonna go over and get a little snack. I think I'll go with the cheeseburger. Yep, he doesn't have a care in the world. Okay, just got my hamburger. Look at this. Now I actually have a peanut butter sandwich in my bag because I said I was roughing it today. Boom, baby. Okay, sopping wet now. It's 3:30 and pretty much out of Rockaway. This is, I think, T Highway right there. And once I get to the very end of that up there, that will be Long Beach, which is going to be my final destination today. And this is Silver Creek. There's the entrance to Silver Creek. Looks like it goes back a little ways. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me explore further all the way to Foresight, Power Sight. We'll keep it going. I'm going to put out right here. Okay, we did it. We made it to our goal today here at Long Beach. So if you're a beginner, I would concentrate on the upper, up there by the fish hatchery. Take that down to Cooper Creek. And then if you're a little more experienced, do fish hatchery all the way to the landing. But if you really want to get a workout, then go ahead, paddle from the landing down to Rockaway Beach or even further like we did today. We'll see you next time.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I